I asked on Instagram for some questions and you guys gave me some, so I'm going to answer them right now. As predicted, there were a lot of questions about Stranger Things, Sadie Sink, all that fun stuff, so I thought, you know what, this first section can be the Stranger Things section. Boo. Have you ever met Sadie Sink? Do you reckon you would maybe do a collab one day? I have still not met Sadie Sink, no. I would love to though, purely just so we can stand next to each other and see if we actually do look similar, because sometimes I really don't look like Sadie Sink. Sometimes I'm like, oh, no, I do look like Sadie Sink, but most of the time, I don't think I actually look like Sadie Sink, so it'd be interesting to meet her and stand next to her in real life, take a picture, and then like play Spot the Difference or something. A collab one day, that would be really cool, but also terrifying, because I would just be like a nervous little fangirl freaking out because I love Sadie Sink and I think she's a great actress, and I would just be like, hi. Also, I don't know what we would actually do in the collab. Maybe I could teach her drums, but I feel like she probably already knows how to play drums. Can you go as a stuntman in Stranger Things? To do that, I would have to be good at stunts. So, probably not. Also, she is taller than me, and I feel like I'm probably a bit wider. So I feel like in terms of actually, like, you would be able to know when it's not her, I think. I don't think that would work at all. What did you think about Volume 1 of Stranger Things 4? I thought it was amazing. I was there on the day it came out, 7:58 AM, ready to press play at 8 AM as soon as the season came out, and then I binged the whole thing in one sitting, and I really enjoyed it. I laughed, I cried, I had a nice time, I got scared. What more do you want? What more do you want? Your favourite song in case someone needs to save you from Vecna? I actually don't know. I feel like there's probably quite a few songs that would come on and I'd be like, let's go. I really don't know. I literally don't know. It's like giving me anxiety just thinking about it. I actually don't know what I would choose. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm dead. Have you ever had anyone mistake you for Sadie Sink in real life? No, I have not. What is your favourite season of Stranger Things? Funnily enough, after I finished season 4, or the first volume of season 4, I went back and started watching it from the start. I'm on the last episode of season 3, that's what I've got to watch tonight. And I think after watching it back, season 4 might still be my favourite season. Or season 1, I really enjoyed season 1. Season 3 as well. Season 2, not so much. I mean, it's still good, but it's not my favourite. Yeah, 4. 5. It might be 5. I don't know. Is it annoying to be confused with Sadie Sink? No, I think it would be really dumb if I got annoyed by it, especially as, you know, we've all seen my YouTube videos where I literally put her name in the title and whatever. So I think it would make no sense if I did that and then got annoyed when people think I'm her. I do sometimes feel bad when people DM me or comment on my stuff thinking I'm her, but also from watching interviews of her and things, I think she seems like she's a really nice person. Obviously I've never met her, but she just seems really nice, and how can I be annoyed that I'm being mistaken for someone that's not only a talented actress but is like also seems really nice, you know? If she was like really mean and rude, maybe I would be annoyed. I probably wouldn't do the whole Max from Stranger Things playing drums thing. She just seems really nice. I don't know. Now we move on to the not Stranger Things related questions. Phew. No more mention of Sadie Sink this whole video. Sadie Sink, ha! Got you. Short seasons with long episodes or long seasons with short episodes? I'm gonna go with short seasons with long episodes, because sometimes if I'm like looking to stream a show, if I see that a series has like 20 episodes, even if they are like 20 minutes long, I would probably be put off watching it, whereas if I saw a series had 6 episodes but they were like an hour, I would be like cool, because then it's like a movie a night, you know what I mean? Do you like cheesecake? Yeah. Have you drank water? I have now. Not only every time do I do a Q&A do I get questions about Stranger Things, I also get questions about my personal life. I don't know why, I'm quite boring, there's nothing exciting going on, but hey, let's answer some of these questions. Would you date a fan? Depends. I mean, I hate the word fan for one, but also I feel like it depends on their level of commitment to being a fan. As in, like, I wouldn't date someone who's like really obsessed with me, or, you know, just wants to date me for collabs or something. But I don't know, maybe. I feel like I can't rule it out. You never know, it might happen one day, it might not. I'm just gonna say, maybe. Am I? Are you? Am I LGBTQ+? Yes, I am. I'm filming this in June. Happy Pride Month. If you want to know which letter I am, why don't you watch my 100,000 subscriber Q&A video, which actually is the video where I came out. That's how I came out to everyone. I just put it in a little vlog and then was like, here world, now everyone knows and I don't have to actually tell anyone face to face. Perfect. Are you in a relationship? No. So, you know, anyone out there? Hardest thing of being a YouTuber? I'm gonna say motivation. I've been on YouTube for nearly 10 years now, posting drum covers, and it was so much easier when my channel had just like 2,000 subscribers, because all my views were sort of consistent and I was growing like this. And you know, I was really motivated to do loads of stuff because you know, it was fun and exciting. And then, you know, my YouTube channel took off and now I post a cover and it will get 100,000 views. The next cover will barely scrape 10,000. And it's when you get the 10,000 ones that you sort of question if people are still interested. Like, why doesn't it have the same amount of views as the other ones? What am I doing wrong? Do people care about me anymore? Am I still relevant? All this stuff is like, that's what I'll say actually. The hardest part of being a YouTuber is the mental side of it. That's actually why I'm just so in and out with YouTube over the last year and a bit. Because I'll be really motivated, I'll post a load of videos, and then I'll burn out, and then I'll just not want to play drums, and then I'll come back and then repeat. But you know, guys, if you miss me when I'm not posting drum covers, I do actually stream on my YouTube streaming channel, but also Twitch. So, you know, if you miss me and you like listening to me talk, and actually I sometimes drum on there too. So if I'm quiet on YouTube and you're thinking, wow, I really miss Minnie, then twitch.tv/MinnieFairhurst. How many drum sets have you had in your entire life? I had to plan this in advance and work it out, and I've written it down on my iPad, and I realised I've had quite a few. Let me read out what I wrote down. In 2006/2007, I'm not sure of the dates of these, I'm just guessing, I had a red acoustic kit. I don't know the make, I just don't remember. And I don't think I've got any pictures of it anywhere, so yeah. I got it for my birthday, had it for a few weeks, and then we actually returned it because I just wasn't playing it. I hadn't had any lessons by then or knew of any drum teachers, so it was sort of just sitting there and I just didn't play it, so we got rid of it. Then, like a year later, funnily enough, I started having drum lessons. And I got one of those acoustic kits. I don't know what the technical term for this is, but like, they're kits where the shells are like this thin and then you can stack them all into like the bass drum, and then it's just in one case. So it's like a tiny compact practice kit, I guess. Then in 2009, maybe, I don't know, I got my Roland TD12 electric drum kit, which I still have today. Then after that, I got the blue Mapex Meridian Birch kit that I used to have in all my old videos, all my old covers. Then I went to uni. While I was at uni is when I joined my band Red Point. So I needed a kit for gigging with them, but the room I had was kind of small, so I couldn't take my Mapex kit because I would just not have been able to move around my room. So I got a tiny little Tama Silver Star kit, 18-inch bass drum, it's tiny. But yeah, I just had that for a couple of years while I was at uni. Then I got my mini kit, like, you know, the little red one that I just do silly videos on sometimes. And then just over a year ago now, I got my endorsement with Natal, and they sent me my drum kit. And then towards the end of last year, they sent me another drum kit. In conclusion, I've had 8 drum kits in my life, and I still have 4 of them. If you had the chance to make it big, but you had to be in another band, would you leave Red Point? Yeah. I don't know, Red Point's a weird band. We don't do enough to be a full-time band, so I don't, if I got offered another gig with a different band and I had Red Point aren't even that productive anyway, so I don't think it would actually matter in the scheme of things. Which instrument did you learn first, and are you planning on learning any more? The first instrument I learned was this. Are you planning on learning any more? Not from scratch. I'd love to get better at guitar and bass and things like that. And piano too, I can sort of get by on them. Yeah, I'd love to get better at those. Which has been your best streaming day so far? The subathon maybe? Yeah, I mean, I already mentioned it, I stream on Twitch. So this question is about which stream has been my favourite one. I really enjoyed my 12-hour birthday stream last year. That was fun. I guess another memorable one that stands out is when I got that ridiculous raid of over 1,000 people. And that was terrifying. But yeah, a lot of my streams are just the same really, aren't they? They're just me chatting, revealing too much information about myself and my feelings, and just being an idiot, basically. That's what my streams are. Is it too late to try and learn drums at age 22? No, never too late. Go and get some sticks right now. Drumsticks, preferably. Practice pad or a pillow. And learn a paradiddle. Best drum practice tool /pad/kit for home apartment. I don't really have much experience with things. People are always asking me for recommendations on electric drum kits and things, and I'm I've literally only ever used one, so my opinion probably isn't that great. But Natal recently sent me the DNA Stealth kit. They haven't asked me to mention it in this video. I just like the kit. It's small, it's got mesh heads on it, it comes with low volume cymbals. It does the job, and you can put real heads on it and turn it into an acoustic kit, and sounds alright. So maybe that. I also actually recently got the Reflex pad, best pad I've ever had. They're a lot of money, but if you're serious about drums, serious about rudiments or whatever, I definitely recommend Reflex pad. Again, not sponsored, bought it with my own money. Just really like it. Your favourite video game? At the moment, the only game I really play is Formula 1. I sometimes play Apex Legends, but the game I've spent the most hours on is definitely GTA 5. I've completed that game way too many times. So I guess by logic of how many hours of my life I've committed to a specific game, GTA is my favourite. Do you like Lego? Yes, I do. Funnily enough, I literally built some Lego last week. I got the Van Gogh, whatever, Starry Night set. And you can actually go and watch me build it on my vlog channel if you like, because I built it on Twitch and I put the VOD on YouTube. I'm doing a lot of plugging. I'm doing a lot of plugging in this Q&A. I'm sorry. It's the questions set it up nicely, It's just nice. Do you ever sometimes drain your social battery? If so, how do you recharge? Yeah, I drain it all the time. I mean, streaming is socializing really, isn't it? Streaming is just me talking to people for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes after I do a stream, I just won't want to talk to anyone, just because it can be a lot sometimes. I'm also quite a shy and anxious person. Being in crowds is terrifying. House parties are terrifying to me. I just avoid things like that actually. So do I drain my battery? Yes, sometimes. How do I recharge? Just sit in bed all day and watch TV. How many times have you hit yourself in the eye with a drumstick? Too many, and it hurts. If you were a colour, what colour would you be? Orange? Will you make more vlogs soon? I need stuff to binge. I would love to make more vlogs. The problem is that I'm really boring. I literally don't do anything. My day-to-day life is I just sit in here and stream, edit, drum. Although with that said, I am thinking of doing a few little random things, maybe a room tour and things. If you want to watch me do more vlogs, what do you want me to vlog about? Actually, it's time for another plug. If you want more vlogs, I have a vlog channel, which is the same as my streaming channel. I also put stuff on my Patreon. I put all the bloopers from my covers on there, behind the scenes, and I recently posted a behind the scenes of my band recording our album. So, I'm just saying, if you want vlogs, maybe sign up to the Patreon. Because you can also get access to the Discord, and you know, you can, I mean, I'm literally streaming me filming this video into Discord right now. Nobody's watching, but it's just me. And you get early access to videos, you get behind the scenes, you can have your name on the wall if you really want. Yeah, just putting it out there that Patreon exists, and all the money goes to me and helping me keep this as my job. In fact, you can see on Patreon how much money I make a month on there, and I will let you know that that is the majority of my income. Patreon. I'll put the link in the little thing. Why are you so cute? I didn't know how to answer that. Have you had any good offers to join a band since joining YouTube? I've had a few local bands, and I had one, I guess, up-and-coming artist who is now doing great things that I could have been drumming for, but I'm based near Nottingham. The artist that wanted me would have meant moving down south, and it was also before lockdown had ended, so it was just kind of a weird time to even think about gigging or anything. Where do you see this channel in 5 years? I'd like to think 1 million subs would be on the cards, but I don't know, 1 million subscribers is the sort of, it's like a goal I have, yes, but I'm not obsessed with getting to it. I'm kind of like, if it happens, it happens. I'd like to think that people still like me. You know, 5 years is a long time. I'm going to be older. So no, I don't like to think about the future, actually. Let's move on. Why have you become my favourite YouTuber / streamer? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry? You're welcome? I don't know. Do you speak French? I can't speak French, so I'll let the funky music do the talking. Now. Oh. I like that most people probably won't even get that reference, but I don't know. Every time someone asks if I speak French, that's just what comes to mind. Anyway, that was the last question. I forgot to say that was the last question. So I guess this is the end of the video. If you liked it, then, you know, do the whole like button thing. Send me a little comment, because I read them all. I read every single one. Thanks for sticking around, guys. You really are the best. I know I don't post much, and I'm sorry about that, but I do appreciate all of you that continue to support me and all that stuff. You're the best. You're the best. Yeah, you. Oh, be careful, nearly poked your eye out. I'm really sad that I ordered the blue Stranger Things jacket that Max wears in season 4 and it hasn't arrived yet. It's been over a week. Where is it? I wanted to wear it for this vlog. I bet it'll come as soon as I play. I just, ow, I injured myself.